Welcome to Top Hat, Alaska. Today we're going to discuss the evolution of arts and the evolution of, well, pretty much everything involved with both music and film. Well, maybe the basics have stayed fairly the same throughout all of time, but essentially they are ever evolving styles of expression. The way I see things today may be different than the way things are seen 20 years from now, maybe even 5 years from now, maybe even tomorrow. But essentially, the art is still always the same thing. It is an expression of oneself in one's set position. My position may be different than your position. The way you perceive one painting may be different than the way I perceive one painting. Just like music. I may like one song, but you may not. It's not a matter of who's right or who's wrong. It's more a matter of how you perceive it and how they perceive it. You can always argue that maybe you're right more than they are, but ultimately, we're all right. Because our expressions are our own. Our feelings are our own. And no one can change that. No matter what, no matter who they are. We are our own selves. Our internal thoughts and calibrations and the way we perceive things are completely different from one another. So it's unique when we find someone that has both those same shares of feelings and thoughts. When we find those kind of things, it's hard. It's hard to find those. But when you do, you should shelter and care for them. Because it's not commonly you'll find someone who believes like you do. Or feels like you do. Or however you want to perceive it. Whether it be a belief, a feeling, a liking, an opinion. Ultimately, it's just how we look at things. I may see things one way, and you a completely different. Our point of view are unique because of how we look on life. Whether it be a tragic, faulty feeling or a eccentric, amazing feeling. Who knows? Whatever makes you happy and whatever makes you feel good, however weird or complicated it may be, that's you. So as one person to another, I tell you, embrace that. Embrace who you are, what you feel, how you feel about things. Because if you can't embrace who you are, then can you truly embrace who anyone else is? Be yourself. And, respect the views of others. Because people are going to think differently of you and the way you think of things. And people are going to think differently about everything. Because we all have the right to a point of view. We all have the right to think what we want. So respect that. Be a person. Have your own. But also look at other people's point of views and learn from them. That's all I can ask. And that's all that you can do. So for today, I say, think on what you feel and respect what others feel. Have a nice night and have a nice life. Because it's ever changing. Signing out from Top Hat, Alaska. Bye.